good matchup ahead between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Machado and Donaldson slug it out. Next on the show, Nolan Reimold is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Saunders going back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting second, third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
So a solo home run here for Nolan Reimold. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Manny Machado is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. This is line to left. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chris Davis.
Stroman comes set. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Here's the 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Full count now, 3-2.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Adam Jones steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Matt Wieters set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Saunders. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
So it's a 2-run blast off the bat of Matt Wieters. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead. Mark Trumbo is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. On the ground near home. A quick out, number 1. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Jose Bautista gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Flaherty is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jonathan Scope makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Ryan Flaherty.
Stroman gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Ryan Flaherty is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Chris Colabello gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Russell Martin settles into the box for his first chance.
Russell Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Michael Saunders, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nolan Reimold will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
And that really sparked that first inning rally. When you get your leadoff guys on like that, it can create a lot of excitement for everybody else that's got a bat in their hands.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Stroman's ready and delivers. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado rides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low for ball one.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
That's wide, 2-0. But like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
To 2-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the third time today as this one is gone. A home run.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
A 2-run home run for Manny Machado as the Orioles have opened things up now 5-0. Chris Davis will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And since 2013, Davis has been an incredible offensive weapon. We'll see what he can do right here this time.
Bautista moves over. 1 out. Adam Jones is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Counts 1-0.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed, so he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Right side and right into the shift. To his left, Tulowitzki. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And he lays off there, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double.
Batting 9th.
Ryan Goins
Second baseman.
stands in for the first time.
Going.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The shortstop, number
Troy
2,
Tulowitzki will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
The 2-0 on the way. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Josh Donaldson strides forward with the bases loaded, and a big hit here could at least get him a little closer in this one.
Yeah, and with a deficit this large, you just got to chip away when you get those opportunities. It's early here, so there's still time.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded to second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Fielder number 19.
In now, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Mark Trumbo is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
J.J. Hardy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Stroman looks in. Here it is on 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good break.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Number 10, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here it is on 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. At the plate, Chris Colabello. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this one gets away. And he's short-armed to throw a bit as it skips past him at second. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Catcher number 55.
Russell Martin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Line drive to left. Reimold is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Ryan Flaherty heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Stroman steps into the windup. 1-2 on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Nolan Reimold strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the windup and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. Michael Saunders comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reimold has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away. Kevin Pillar strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. Hit hard to the right side. Scope has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Ryan Goins. He drew a walk his first time up.
Goins.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Full count. 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Hit hard up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Josh Donaldson digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Aaron Loop will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 62, Aaron Loop.
Chris Davis will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting number 10.
Adam Jones will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Tulowitzki is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Matt Wieters steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Mark Trumbo will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Mark Trumbo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
A 2-run homer here for Mark Trumbo, as it's now a 6-run ball game. First pitch on its way. Jonathan Scope stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. 3rd foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Three and 2 now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jose Bautista will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Jose.
Tillman into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Encarnacion.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Flaherty on the move, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Jones is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Chris Colabello will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Steve Delabar will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Leading off for the Orioles, shortstop
J.J. Hardy is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Ryan Flaherty will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
A little bit outside. 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Nolan Reimold strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Manny Machado is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Left field and deep. Saunders ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Russell Martin will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Michael Saunders will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Michael Saunders.
Tillman's got his target. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Kevin Pillar steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Flaherty is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ryan Goins digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Ryan Goins.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Here it comes on 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The shortstop,
Troy Tulowitzki gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Another one sent foul. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
He's set. Here it comes. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Oh, look at Goins. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Adam Jones will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Wieters. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Darren O'Day will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today, but before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And there to take it in is Hardy for the first out. Jose Bautista will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Wieters scoops it up on to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier.
Mark Trumbo.
From the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there. He's got it 1 away. Jonathan Scope ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. J.J. Hardy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. 2-0 now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And there's strike three, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is striding in to start the ninth, Chris Colabello, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ballgame.
Catcher number 55.
Russell Martin strides in, grounded out his last time through. First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Left fielder, Michael Saunders.
A solo shot for Russell Martin, and it's a 7-2 game now. Michael Saunders comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Machado has it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Kevin Pillar will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Kevin Pillar.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Scope dives. What a stop. The second for one. Ryan Goins makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Hardy is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him